What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, CEO, MTS Nutrition, Chief Marketing Officer, tigerfitness.com, creator of the Outright Bar, partner in Ambrosia and 015 Nutrition, as well as Pump Chaser Supplements and IFBB Pro. That took too damn long. We need to cut that down. But anyway, check it out. Creatine and hair loss. Now, I thought this was disproven or just kind of like pushed to the side. People weren't really fucking talking about it. So I thought I'd do a quick video explaining why. Much ado about nothing. So, can creatine cause hair loss? The answer is probably not, but there aren't enough studies to really say for sure either way. However, I'm going to go on record and saying that it's not something to worry about. Look, dude, here's what we've learned from Jay Cutler. If you're going to lose hair, you're going to lose hair. If you're not going to lose hair, you're not going to lose hair. Jay Cutler, I heard he might have done some things that could increase DHT. Maybe I heard Jay Cutler took creatine. All right, Jay Cutler has the most beautiful head of hair in the history of the world. Okay, Jay Cutler obviously is not afraid of DHT. Okay, bottom line is genetics are everything. For example, my head of hair, this hairline, people go like, you're losing your hair. I'm like, dude, my hairline has not changed since I was 15 years old. And I have taken things like Jay Cutler that can increase DHT, like creatine. Me and Jay Cutler take all kinds of creatine, a lot of creatine blends. So why did this come about? Well, actually, it was a study. I have the study pulled up right now at the Rugby Institute in South Africa. The authors were Johan van der Merwe, Naomi E. Brooks, and Catherine M. Myberg, okay? And this study was done. Let's see when this study was done. There's a discussion of it. Creatine and hair loss, a 2009 study. So these are college-age rugby players. They had an increased level of DHT, 50% in the loading phase, and during maintenance, it was 40%. We don't know is after that maintenance phase, when they were just kind of chilling, like a year later, if the DHT was still increased. Is it transient? It wasn't long enough, and they never did a follow-up replicated study. We just have that one study in 2009. That's all we have. So you have a 50% during loading and 40%. Here's the thing. It was a small group. It was 20 rugby players. Now, I'm not making any insinuations, but like these are dudes on the rugby team who are trying to do epic shit. And rugby's a very physical sport. Did we drug test these athletes? I'm not saying they were not natty. I'm just saying, did we drug test them? What if these dudes were taking their creatine and also taking some trinitine or some testosteronatine or some decatine or some equipoisatine? What if they were taking all the other teens? So the bottom line is we don't know. It was 20 fucking dudes, rugby players. Look, man, I've known football players, basketball players, baseball players, bodybuilders like myself. Newsflash, to get better, people take shit. Drugs, steroids, we don't know. So bottom line is, does creatine cause hair loss? Probably fucking not. Can it increase DHT? According to a small study at a rugby institute of 20 dudes, yeah, it might increase DHT. Should you worry about it? Absolutely fucking not, dude. Look, here's the deal. Want to know if you're going to go bald? Look at your dad. Or look at your mom's dad. Look at your grandfather, okay? Look at those two motherfuckers. Or if your mom's bald. If your mom's bald, well, fuck, you're fucking getting bald. Okay, if your mom and dad are bald, you're fucked. It's a genetic thing, okay? Again, there's no study in the world like the Jay Cutler study. That pretty much proves everything. But then you look at Branch, you're like, oh, man. But then I think, doesn't Sean Ray still have a beautiful, now he shaves his head now. There's a lot of bodybuilders with really good hair. But here's the deal. Here's what I learned about steroids. If you're going to go bald, steroids speed up the process. So let's say I was supposed to go bald at 50, and I start juicing the shit out of my friggin' body at like 30 or 20, I'm probably going to go bald sooner. It's just going to speed up the process. But if you're going to go bald, you're going to go bald. It is what it is. Now you see all these bodybuilders. This is another video. Going out, getting hair plugs and shit, going to Brazil. I'm like, fuck it, dude. You know, my brother, he's natty as shit. My brother's an IFPA natural pro bodybuilder. My brother was losing his hair at 22. Funny story. I shaved my fucking head for most of my life because my brother was bald. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm going bald. Then I realized we have different dads. His dad's bald as fuck, but he has this weird fucking ponytail. It's so douchey. But my dad just never had that shit. Like, if you're going bald, don't get a fucking ponytail. It's fucking weird. It doesn't look good. Don't comb over, don't comb forward, just embrace it, or fucking wear a wig, like a Trump wig or something, right? But here's the deal. If you're taking creatine, don't worry about going bald. Okay, be sure to buy all your creatine, including this. So we made a very affordable creatine. We also have Creapure from MTS, 015 creatine. It is under $30. We have a creatine shortage going on right now at tigerfitness.com. Buy all your supplements, outright bars at tigerfitness.com. Chocolate caramel, cookies and cream back in stock. And of course, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click on the notification bell, and remember, that's not a game.
Look, bro, Ambrosia's Kinetic is back in stock. This is the only mushroom pre-workout on the market, and literally this is all you need.
Don't need it. I just get mushrooms from the grocery store.
The type of mushrooms that I'm talking about, you can't buy in the grocery store. You need a shaman. Nah, but seriously though, reishi, cordyceps, lion's mane, they do so many things. Antioxidants, not to mention the raw power that you're gonna get from the creatine. You're not gonna get this with that.
I don't eat creatine. I just eat steak.
So you'll need a few pounds of steak for the amount of creatine that we put in here.
It's all right, bro. I like steak.
Listen, man, the type of focus that you get from the ginseng, the neurofactor, the coffee bean, you're not getting that without Kinetic.
I get all the energy I need from coffee.
That's not enough caffeine. You're not going to get the same energy.
For energy, I get white powder right here.
You've lost your mind, but I still love you. Let's go train. I don't care what you're saying. We're taking Kinetic. This is all we need. Let's get out of here.